oh, I need 20 bronzers because I need variation. No, you don't. You don't need 20 bronzers because you need variation. You are just hoarding makeup. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Crystal. Thank you so much for stopping by if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Today we are going to do a video that is going to be a new series on my channel. I'm going to call it It's Time to Get a Reality Check, and then we're going to discuss a serious topic. I have started doing quite a few commentary videos on my channel. You guys seem to really enjoy those and breaking down some really important topics, things like eating disorders, the beauty community and how it is affecting your self-esteem and who you are as a person and why you will never be beautiful. And today we're going to talk about the fact that you aren't a beauty lover, you are just being told to be a hoarder and you're believing it. So we're going to kind of do a really quick video, around 10 minutes, just talking about this issue and unpacking it together, because I do think that this is a really, really important topic that I think more of us in the beauty community need to be more aware of. So before we jump into the video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also go and follow me on Instagram. My handle's on the screen for you guys. And just so that you guys know, because YouTube is not reliable whatsoever, I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 AM Melbourne time, so make sure that you have your alarm set, your notification bell turned on, so that you know when I'm uploading a new video, and that is essentially when it will be up on this platform, and I very, very rarely miss an upload. So make sure you are a part of the team here and we can discuss these really important topics and also do some other fun things over here too. So let's just stop babbling and get straight into the video. Just gotta get comfortable for this one. I feel like it's like a full-on serious topic and I need to get what I say right. So just putting a disclaimer out there, I love makeup. You're probably here because you love makeup too, but at the same time, I feel like the world that we live in now is very much buy more, buy more, buy more. And there's always a never enough mentality. Like there's always something new, and if you don't have the new thing, you're not good enough, or you're not part of the beauty community. It's always constantly trying to catch up. Like you're constantly chasing the beauty influencer kind of vibe by purchasing more makeup. And the thing is, I think a lot of us really like look up to that world of that beauty influencer and having access to all these products and being able to go to all these brand shows and stuff like that, which is really fantastic for them. Like they work really hard and stuff like that, but I think the average person really wants a piece of that too, and they feel like they can have a piece of that by purchasing products that they are discussing as well, that they might get in PR that you think looks great, or that you want to feel like you can have an opinion on and be a part of the discussion. Because at the end of the day, the beauty community is essentially like a family. Not all families get along all the time and there can be some conflict, but essentially we are a community. But when we really unpack the message that is being sent to us every single day through various marketing avenues, it is a matter of buy more, buy more, buy more, like I said, which is essentially turning us all into hoarders. So put it like this. It's gonna sound really morbid, but sometimes we just really need the reality check. If you were to pass away tomorrow, who else in your family, or who would inherit or have to deal with your belongings, who else would love and use and respect your makeup collection, or your 30 highlighters, or your 20 bronzers and your 50 eyeshadow palettes? Who is going to respect and love and enjoy those things the way that you have? There is literally no value in having this product in such an abundance. Like hauls are great. I love watching hauls on YouTube. I love doing hauls. I don't do them so much anymore, but I used to really love them. And getting new things, it's the excitement of getting new things, and I feel like that again is connected to that hoarding mentality. It feels good to get new things, and it's kind of like you just need to take a step back and go, wait, did I just spend like $100 on a Marc Jacobs bronzer and then I have 20 of them already, but I'm only getting it because it makes me feel good that I've got something new? What else in your life do you do that for? Have you got like 2 wardrobes full of clothes? Do you have like 20 pairs plus of shoes for various reasons? And I know that people go, oh, I need that shoe for work, I need that shoe for my runners, I need that shoe for the beach, or I need that shoe for special events. I get that, But that's probably a little bit more reasonable than being like, oh, I need 20 bronzers because I need variation. No, you don't. You don't need 20 bronzers because you need variation. You are just hoarding makeup. And that is what the marketing behind the beauty industry is telling you, that you need these things to feel valid, to feel closer to the influencer lifestyle. And look, I will put it out there, if I could work full-time as an influencer, I 100% would do it. I think that it is like the dream job, but the reality is I probably never will. So having these kinds of discussions is really, really important, because it brings people into reality like myself, where it's like, oh God, I'm chasing like something that's not even possible. I'm buying like these PR kits from Anastasia or Beverly Hills or whatever to make me feel like I'm a part of this community. But to what end? As soon as you stop buying these items, as soon as you stop being relevant, you therefore are not a part of the community anymore. Is that what's going to happen? Like, I don't really know. So I really do think that we are being told these days that makeup is just like fast fashion. You know how, I'll use Cotton On for example. Cotton On is relatively cheap for what you get, so you can buy more. Same thing with Kmart. It's cheap, so you can buy more. And that's the whole purpose. I used to work at Kmart when I was in high school, so I finished there in 2012, and I remember that's when the business was transitioning through to what it is today, because the business was going bust. And what they did was they made all the items cheaper so that you would buy more. And let's get real, you go into Kmart and you don't just go in for one item, you come up with multiple items because it's cheap. They've won. They have done exactly what they set out to do, and that fast fashion or fast items or abundance of items accessibility has somehow transitioned from places like Kmart, from Cotton On, from $2 shops through to high-end expensive makeup. And I just don't really understand how we've gone from here to here, how this has happened, because I mean, who has this kind of money if they're trying to be financially successful and financially independent? Because I know that for a fact, since I purchased my house last year in September, well, the expendable cash is nowhere near as large as it was, but I feel like I've actually got something of value. I don't feel like my makeup has the value that I think it might have once had. And I think I made a comment in one of my recent videos just before, I don't know when I uploaded it, but it was a matter of the amount of money that I'd spent on makeup in the space of a year almost equaled the same as a Chanel Classic Flap. Not a jumbo, I think it was maybe a small, but it basically equaled to the same price. I see so much more value in having one of those handbags versus having X amount of makeup that is going to go bad. Reality check, your makeup goes bad if you don't get through it. Now, I am a makeup artist, so I do tend to get through quite a lot of makeup very, very quickly, because I am working with different clients. I'm usually working with a large amount of clients in one go, because I do tend to do bridal clients, like that's kind of my little niche space. I do weddings and I do formals, so I do tend to do multiple people in a day. So I do get through products, but my collection alone is still massive. It's still way too big for one person. And I see these makeup collection videos, and look, those guys are really, really proud of what they have, and that's great. Kudos to them. If it gives you light, if it lights you up, if it makes you feel great, if it's something that you really feel like is a part of who you are in a positive way, emphasis there, positive way, then keep doing that. But if it's positive for a short-term moment and you're ending up with like a hoarding mentality where it's just stuff that's piling up into drawers and it's getting pushed to the back of a drawer and you don't use it, or there's stuff that's been sitting there for years but you're still going out and buying more, that is hoarding. Black and white, that is hoarding. You are not a makeup lover, you are a hoarder, and you have become a part of the marketing cycle. You are so deep in it that you really need to have a reality check and realize that you are so much more than just makeup. Like, you can get so much pleasure, just as much pleasure, if not more happiness, through doing other things like investing in yourself. Like, start a YouTube channel, I don't know, learn how to sew, learn how to make candles, start gardening. Like, I know that some people go, ugh, I'm not gonna do that sort of stuff. Like, I'm a princess, I get that. There are people out there that will be like that, but if you are really struggling and you realize that you have an excess of items that is just not actually lighting you up, it's just burying you, you really just need to take a step back and go, okay, this is what hoarders do, and they don't get rid of anything. And like I've said on my channel, I am not into decluttering. So because of that, I'm not into throwing my money in the bin. I just see that as basically just getting, you may as well just get a couple of $100 bills and just set them on fire. That's essentially what you're doing. So for me, I'm just kind of like, if I won't declutter items, why would I bring more into my life? Why would I cloud myself with more in my life? And I think that's what everybody needs to kind of think about. And I'm not attacking anyone in this video. I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm just saying that we really need a reality check, and we really need to think about this topic and break it down and think about whether it is serving us in a beneficial way, or whether we are actually going backwards and not really being great people, or meeting our full potential financially and also mentally through our happiness, through makeup and buying makeup and filling our lives and our homes and our space with makeup. So that's pretty much everything from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of commentary content. I upload every Tuesday and Saturday Melbourne time at 6 AM. So I hope to see you guys in my next one. And also I will have my series, the reality check series, linked in the description box below. And I will also have more of this kind of content coming out. If there's any topics that you would specifically like me to address, please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to film that for you. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.